अच्छो। ओके, और स्टार्ट करें स्ट्रीम। ओके, आवाज़ आ रही है मेरी आपको क्लियर? आवाज़ क्लियर आ रही है? आवाज़ आ रही है क्लियर? हेलो, माइक भी चेक। आ रही है या नहीं आ रही? मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है आपको? हेलो, हेलो। मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? आवाज़ आ रही है मेरी? हेलो। हेलो। क्या बात है, क्या बात है। अच्छा जी, तो हम लोग आज खेलेंगे अपना क्रिकेट 24। ओके। ये दोबारा लगाना पड़ेगा। चलिए यार, ये असल में ना मेरी थोड़ा इशू चलती है नेट के साथ, तो इसको ना हम लोग दोबारा प्ले करते हैं। जुगाड़ है हमारे पास, जुगाड़ है। आवाज़ आ रही है मेरी सही सही आपको? बताओ। अच्छा। मेरी आवाज़ सही आ रही है? अब ना लगाएंगे पाकिस्तान इंडिया से स्टार्ट करते हैं पहला मैच। जस्ट अभी ना नॉर्मल मैं गेम प्ले करूँगा, क्योंकि नॉर्मली ठीक होता है। ओके। आवाज़ मेरी अब सही आ रही है आपको? हेलो। मेरी स्टीम डिले चल रही है यूट्यूब पे, आई थिंक सो। तो ग्राउंड मेरे ख्याल में आपको क्या लगता है कौन सा सिलेक्ट करना चाहिए? काफ़ी सारा है यहाँ पे जो है अपना धर्मशाला, इंडिया वाले होंगे सारे ये क्वेश्चन है। अच्छा यहाँ पे कैप्टन जो है यहाँ पे और कोई भी नहीं है यार। वेट, यहाँ पे ना ऐसा कोई ग्राउंड हो, मैं कह रहा हूँ ना जहाँ पे लगे कि हम ये सारे कैंडी, ये जो है श्रीलंका में है, कैंडी के बाद श्रीलंका गैलरी, ये कैंडी नहीं बोलनी। ठीक है, चलो तो मैच स्टार्ट कर दिया भाई, प्ले हो गया गेम। तो ठीक है, अभी ना हम ना देखते हैं क्या बनता है। कैसे खेलेंगे? वेट अ सेकेंड। हेलो जी, ओए तो लिंक भेज दे, लाइव स्ट्रीम पे ज्वाइन करो ना। ओके, हाँ चलो जी, तो अभी हम लोगों ने ना गेम स्टार्ट कर दिया। लेट्स प्ले। मेरी आवाज़ नहीं क्लियर आ रही है आप लोग को? हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है?
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground.
ओके, ऑडियो सेटिंग।
Round. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
तक तो कोई स्कोर नहीं आ रहा।
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Dug that out well. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there.
मुझे ना सेटिंग में जाके इसको बंद ही कर देता हूँ मैं।
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं यार।
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The bounce was perfect to get on.
हेलो जी, कुदर लिखे जाना हो अलग खाल में दोबारा भेजा।
To the back foot so easily.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Come on, work hard.
अपने पास लाइव ओपन कर लूं। चेक करते हैं। यहाँ पर उसके ऑप्शन नहीं है फिलहाल। आ गया ऑप्शन। लेट्स सी आगे क्या होता है देखते हैं।
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
यार बहुत आला बॉलिंग कर रहा है।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is quite extraordinary. Hey, you don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan 16 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Singh from the south end. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Off the middle of the bat.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Whacked away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Brilliant shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Pandya from the north end. Too good. That is huge.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. massive outside edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Sharmi coming back into the attack. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Salmon, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Salmon has plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Selman goes downtown again. 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular power hitting.
Now on 106 for 3.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Nawaz looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
For Pakistan.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan, 116 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Charmy from the south end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Trouble. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
India will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Lots of pressure coming in the back. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Too wide. There to be hit and really given the treatment. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Incredible. What a grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
32 for 6.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
यार यहाँ पे ना इशू आ रहा है यार मेरी आवाज़ शायद स्ट्रीम पे ठीक नहीं आ रही बहुत कम आ रही है
Ouch, that looked nasty.
लेट्स सी यार यहाँ पे जो है हर्षित राणा जो है बॉलिंग तो अच्छी कर रही है आगे देखते हैं इस बॉल पे ओहो
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
सारे बॉल से कर रहे हैं कोई मारेंगे तो मुझे पता नहीं
Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan, 138 for 6. Charmy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
कुछ भी हो सकता है पावर नहीं आ रही शॉट में
Couldn't get it through the field.
डाल रहा है यार 156 माइल पर आवर किलोमीटर सॉरी माइल्स बोल रहा हूँ
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. That's out. Caught
Yeah.
in the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The batsman
Well, this is a
making the long
fantastic
ball back to
wicket.
pavilion.
Kept the
Look
runs
out
down,
for
really
seven.
didn't get
The score is
settled and
now
looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
144 for seven. The
Now, great
right-handed
opportunity to
batsman
prove
is
the
coming
critics
in
wrong.
at
Certainly
number
needs
9.
to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added there. Pakistan are 145 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
यहाँ पे शॉट लगनी चाहिए। बहुत पहले
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Shah. Gone for not many.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Nawaz wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Afridi taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ah, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming in at number 11.
यार यहाँ पे
Chakravarti getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 166 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Afridi coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Jeez, timed that well. 7 runs added there. India are 18 for none.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Afridi from the south end. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 3 off it. India are 38 for 1. Selman into the attack now from the north end.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away. To the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely.
And that brings up the batter's half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple rate. Of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The dismissed batsman.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. 10 runs added in that over. India are 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nawaz, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. India are 72 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 78 for 2. Nawaz from the north end.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This could be out. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 3. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Seven runs added in that over. India are 85 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lamped in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ayub, the right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Ballers in.
Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 102 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nawaz has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
And a brilliant take by the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 120 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers. But the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant diving stop. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path. Ayub from the north end. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. A very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India are 150 for 4. Farrant coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Singh gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Singh is starting to really get on top of this bowl and may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cut drive, straight to the edge of the field.
They need 1 to win.